Good evening, fellas. Another day, Mr.B, Knowledge Corner. I'm not going to be with you long. You know, a few years ago, I took my kids to this exotic pet store. And when you walk through the door, they had a huge cage with a parrot in it. And the bird would fly around and around the cage, but it would greet you as you walked in the store. And then it would go back and land in pretty much the same spot. You know, that bird reminds me of people with what I call the employee mindset. I see you moving every day, but you ain't going nowhere because mentally you've been caged in. Some years ago, this young lady in the Bahamas, she's very successful now. She was working at this hotel and she got laid off, and they gave her last check as she was walking out the door. She stopped by the church to talk to a pastor, and the pastor said, "Hey, you remember when you used to bake those cookies and bring to the church?" She said, "Yeah." He said, "I want you to go home, bake some of those cookies, and take them back to your old job." And she looked at him like, "Serious, Pastor?" He said, "Seriously." She went home, did exactly what her pastor asked her to do, and within the first week, she had 12 orders for 12 dozen of cookies. Within a short period of time, she had so many orders, she had to go and get buy a commercial oven to keep up with the demand. Within 2 years, this young lady was a multimillionaire just selling cookies. She go back to the church, and she take her pastor a gift. And he opened it up. He said, "What is this?" She said, "It's just a gift for you, Pastor." And he opened it up. It was a check for $10,000. And he was like, "Wow." She said, "I just want to say thank you for helping me to realize all those years I was working down at the hotel, my gifts was trapped in my job." And this was happening to a lot of you guys. The reason why you're not getting out of life what you want, because your gifts is trapped inside your job. I'm not telling anyone to quit their job because this is how you pay your bills. I am telling you to spend some time to identify your gifts, to look within yourself and see what is it that you can do that you don't have to go to school to learn how to do. It's just in you. It's just like when you look at a person that sings, the average person that sings never took singing lesson. It's just like a bird, he never took flight lesson. Flight was built inside the bird. A fish never took swimming lesson. It was built inside the fish. You know, it's sad Sunday evening when a man started to feel depressed because he knowing Monday he got to get up and go to work. Then he wake up Monday morning, he dragging because he don't feel like fighting the traffic. He have to go out to his job and listen to someone who's not as talented as him, but yet have to call him his boss. Then he look at his direct deposit on Friday, still don't have enough money to take care of his situation. If that's all you want out of life, I salute you. If that's all you want out of life, it's to hustle and bustle and hustle for a weekend, I salute you. To never get ahead, to stay locked, caged up like a bird, I salute you. But if you want more than that, you got to look within yourself. See, everything that God made, he created with a purpose. Your purpose is not out there. Your purpose is within here. You have to spend some time with yourself and identify your gifts. Think about this. When a baby is born, a baby don't have a career. He don't have a college degree, but he do have a gift. That's why the Bible said your gift would make room for you and set you before great men. The reason why you're not sitting where you need to sit, because you're not operating through your gift. A young lady told me a long time ago, "B, you can have whatever you want out of life. You just have to go and get it. But always remember, treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself, because your blessing is trapped in your gift." Knowledge Corner.